Hi guys, it's me Ria and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all 5 tips to get rid of body odor and underarm darkness. So first of all, let us understand what exactly causes bad body odor. Okay, so now sweat on its own is odorless. It does not have any sort of odor. However, when the bacteria on your body comes in contact with the sweat, then it can result in bad body odor. And especially the sweat which comes out from your armpits or your groin region is much more like milky and thicker in texture, and that is why it is very important to maintain good body hygiene. So first of all, my first tip is the most common and the most obvious one is to take care of your body hygiene by at least taking bath twice in a day. If not twice in a day, at least every single day you have to ensure that you're taking bath daily. Second thing that can cause bacteria build-up is hair in your underarm area. Okay, so basically hair can actually trap the bacteria and the sweat in them, and then it can result in body odor. So it is very important to either shave or remove the underarms hair, or at least trim your underarms hair so that it cannot accumulate sweat and bacteria built up. And also once you remove your underarm areas hair, then your antiperspirants, your deodorants, whichever you use next becomes much more effective. So I usually prefer shaving my underarms hair because I don't really have much growth over there, so that is my preferred mode of hair removal. So if you want to know which razor I prefer, then I've given it in the description box below. So please ensure use whichever hair removal method, either if you can go with waxing or use a razor, but please ensure to trim or shave your underarm hair. So now that we've gotten rid of our underarm hair, the next step is to use a good deodorant. So in my college days, I used to use a lot of spray deodorants which had a lot of alcohol in them, which at that time I didn't know that they are very bad for your skin, because if you regularly and continuously use those kind of spray deodorants which has alcohol in them, then it can lead to skin darkening. And by the time I was aware of this information, my underarm skin had already become dark. So that is why I am just giving you a heads up. If any one of you are still using those spray deodorants, please ensure that it does not contain alcohol, because if it does, then no matter what kind of skin whitening, skin lightening you do, it is not going to be effective, because alcohol tends to have drying properties, and when you use it on a regular basis, then it can cause skin darkening as well. So first of all, ensure that your deos are free of alcohol. So according to me, a deodorant should have 2 properties. Okay, first of all, it needs to prevent you from body odor, and secondly, if you have if you're someone like me who already has dark underarms because of XYZ reasons, like I've already mentioned before, there could be a number of reasons that could lead to skin darkening. So my deodorant also needs to have certain ingredients that would help reduce that darkness. Okay, so my preference is always having a deodorant that does this both work. One is prevention from body odor, and the second one is lightening my already existing darkness of the skin. So now I'm sure that whenever we talk about pigmentation or reduction in dark spots and marks and all of that, the most common ingredients that you would often hear are using AHAs, kojic acid or licorice, right? So I have finally found my perfect deo, which I've been using since many months, on almost I think a year almost, and this product takes care of both of these issues amazingly well. It contains AHAs, kojic acid and licorice, and plus it has this amazing fragrance which is quite a unisex fragrance, so both men and women can use this deo. So this particular deo is by WishCare, and this is the WishCare Underarm Roll-On Serum. Now this contains AHAs, and it also contains kojic acid and licorice, which helps to take care of the darkness in your underarm skin, and it also comes with an amazing and refreshing aqua fresh fragrance, which is a perfectly unisex fragrance. It is neither too masculine, neither too feminine, so that is why the fragrance is appealing to both men and women. So this WishCare Underarm Roll-On Serum contains exfoliating and skin lightening ingredients like 5% AHA, which has glycolic acid and mandelic acid, which is safe to use every day, and then it also has kojic acid and licorice, and also soothing and nourishing ingredients contains like cica, aloe vera and hyaluronic acid that helps to soothe irritation, and it is great for sensitive skin. Also, the packaging is really nice because it comes in this roll-on packaging which is quite easy to use and carry, and you can also reapply it during the day. It also has this non-sticky quick drying formula which doesn't leave any residue on your clothes, which is so important. And the best part, it gives you 24 hours odor free protection. So you can use this roll-on serum not just in your underarm area, but you can also use it on the other parts, darkened parts of your skin, because generally medium to dusky skin tone girls have a lot of pigmentation around their neck part, or our elbows are also generally dark, and even our knees have a lot of pigmentation. So you can use this roll-on serum even on your knees, elbows and on the back of your neck as well, which is quite a multi-purpose product, I feel, because just one product is sufficient enough for all, for any darkness in your body basically. So now the most common question that I often get asked whenever a product contains active ingredients is that, is it suitable for pregnant women? So yes, this particular WishCare Underarm roll-on serum is pregnancy safe, so you can even if you are pregnant, you can safely use this. All you have to do is shake the deo well before use and gently roll it in your underarm area, and that's it. So earlier I had a lot of darkness in my underarms area because like I've already mentioned it, I was using those alcohol wale deos since many years. So the effect that this particular deo has given me is amazing. Now I can see so much reduction in that darkness. In fact, now I feel much more confident to wear these kind of tops, where even if I happen to raise my hand, I'm not like conscious that my dark underarms will be peeping through. So I would highly recommend you all to try out this deo. Please ensure to use this at least twice daily without fail every single day, and trust me, within 3 to just maximum 4 months you will see amazing reduction in the darkness in your underarms area. And also because of this amazing and refreshing aqua fresh fragrance, you are going to stay fresh throughout the day. That is my guarantee to you. So I have given the direct link of this product also in the description box below. In case if you want to try it out, you can just click the link in the description box and make your purchases. My fourth tip would be avoid wearing polyester or silk cloth. Try wearing cotton or linen kind of fabrics, because cotton and linen basically helps to absorb the sweat, okay, whereas when you wear polyester or silk material, they are water resistant, so they won't absorb your sweat easily. And that is why you may have noticed that whenever you wear polyester material tops like this one, or something that's a silk material या साड़ी वगैरह ब्लाउज वगैरह आप जब पहनते हो, you not only tend to sweat a lot, but even your sweat has that certain bad odor to it. So that is why try and avoid wearing polyester material or silk material cloths. Try and wear cotton or linen fabrics. My last and final tip is using a good and potent exfoliator. Okay, so now on a day-to-day basis you will be using this WishCare Underarm roll-on serum, which has glycolic acid, kojic acid and all of that good stuff. So this is going to do a gentle exfoliation on a day-to-day basis, which is quite good enough. Even if you don't use the next product that I'm sharing, please ensure to use this daily every single day. However, if you want to fasten up the process of reducing that pigmentation in your underarm area, then once in a week you can use like a potent exfoliator like this one. So this is the Glyco 12 glycolic acid cream, and this contains 12% glycolic acid. Now this, do not in any chance use this on your face, because this is extremely potent, guys. This has to be only used on your body itself. Please do not use this on your facial skin, because your facial skin is very sensitive and it can really disrupt your skin barrier. Okay, so please do not use this on your facial skin. Once in a week you can use this in your underarm area during the night time, and then you can wash it off the next morning. So because this contains a little more higher concentration of glycolic acid, the pigmentation reducing process will be much more effective. So yes guys, those were my top 5 tips for getting rid of underarm darkness and reducing body odor. I hope everything was clear, because this is my simple routine which I follow on a day-to-day basis, and just by following this simple routine I have noticed a lot of reduction in my underarm darkness, and that is why I thought of sharing this video with you guys as well. So yeah, that's it for today's video guys. I hope this video was useful and helpful. If it was, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to my channel if you're watching me for the first time, and I shall see you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye.